Next, what we will do for today? We will do posting of a transaction. Okay, heading posting of a transaction of GL transaction or document. What it may be the term. Now, transaction code. Again, we have two things here. I'll explain you one after one. F-50 and F-02. Two transaction codes we can use. FB50 or F-02. Next, before we start, before you make a note of path, make a note. GL debit, or this way you make a note. Posting key, GL debit 40, GL credit 50. Posting keys, GL debit 40, GL credit 50. Okay, next path from easy access screen, EU easy access or end user screen. Same accounting, path accounting, financial accounting, general ledger, document entry, enter GL account documents, FB50, enter GL account document, FB50 or F-02. Here we have right F-02. Any one we can use. Let's go with the FB50. Now, change the company code. Click on company code button, BU00. Company code BU00. BU00 company code. Now, first you nicely observe, guys. Nicely observe. Don't be in a hurry. See, the moment you give your company code, you are getting Butterfly and the Butterfly Electronics Private Limited and the currency from the country, from the company code. Now, what will happen? Whatever the configuration you created, part of the configuration already we have seen how to use in the GL Masters creation. Fields we have used in the GL, groups we have used. So rest, if you are missing anything, it will go on give us an errors while processing. This is day-to-day entry end user will process of posting the documents. Document date. Let's assume today we are posting. Today is 17th dated. Today's document 17. Now make a note. Document date 17022024, 17022024, within a bracket, type manually or click on the drop down to select from calendar. Click on the drop down to select from the calendar. This is a calendar. You can go and just browse for the month and all. You can go for the date or Alt F4 function key. Alt F4, no. What was that key? Function key plus F4. Guys, not Alt key. I'm sorry. Function key plus F4. The calendar will open. Two keys at a time. Function key, Fn, function key plus F4. Function key plus F4. Now reference. First invoice I am processing. So this is a reference is nothing but your invoice number. Okay. I'm giving voucher or bill number or whatever. 001. GL 001 invoice. Text being capital invested. So what we'll do, we'll use capital investment. So first entry, we are posting a transaction. Okay. So first entry we'll do as a capital investment. Capital invested by Raju, rupees 2 lakhs. Okay. So rupees 2 lakhs or 20 lakhs or whatever it may be through bank. Okay. So they have done a transfer to bank and 20,000 as cash. Now the same text I'll write, being capital invested by so and so person, XYZ person. Okay. Now, before we start this entry, what is a journal entry? What is a journal entry? Capital investment. Any journal entry for capital investment, please. Come on, guys. Yes, Parvati. Entry for debit, very good. Bank, very good. Debit, very good. See, debit bank, debit cash, credit investments. Very good. Thank you, Jenny. Sorry, thank you, Chong. Thank you so much, Chong. Right. See here what we were having. Cash account, debit 20,000. Bank account debit 2 lakhs to Raju's investment. That is 2,20,000 total. This is credit. This is credit. These two are debit. The same entry, what we will do, we'll try to key here. Now, the GL account you created in a groups and all, select the GL account. First one, what is that? Cash or bank account. Now, GL account BO00. If you have more GL accounts, okay, now I can use 2 series because I know debit, cash or capital account, asset, 2 series. 2 GLs we have. Cash account, debit, give the debit, amount 20,000, 20,000. Now, text being capital invested and value date. Value date for cash account is mandatory. Select today's date. The same way, you can select bank account. Abhita, I just remembered bank account 200,105. You can key directly, no issues. You can key directly. See, it is almost populating also. Or you can click on the drop down and you can select. Anyways, fine guys. You can either type manually or write. Select from the pickup drop down. Because it's only two, you may feel easy to remember, but later on it will go on add, right? Our GL accounts at that time we can pick up from a drop down. This is also debit. I'm selecting 2 lakhs here. B, date, also today's date. B, so and so invested as a bank. No. Next, 1 lakh GL account for credit. Raju's capital or RR's share capital. I'm giving Raju's capital. This one is credit. Total amount. If you want to copy always the top 2 accounts or 3, 4, 5, how many accounts you, irrespective of the number of accounts, but you want to copy the data from the debit screens, then you can use for amount asterisk. Asterisk will always help us to copy the amount. And the text will get copied by giving plus symbol from the previous line. From the previous line. Previous line means, see, observe, being so and so invoice. Here I gave being so and so invoice. In the previous line, it will copy. From the previous line, it will get copied. Done, enter. So is your amount copied and the text copied? Any doubts here? Very good, right. Now see, almost whatever we have done, GL accounts, it will populate. Short text, it's populating by itself. Just we are giving amount and the text and the date on which we processed. Clear? Now, go to simulate button. Click on Simulate button. Click on Simulate button. Now observe your transaction, how it is. Posting is 40, 40, 50. 40 for debit. Debit GL 40, 20,000, 2 lakhs debit. Raju's capital 50, credit. Now observe again company code. We selected only company code BU00 and we were able to post the transaction. But by default, when you give the date, see, period it is taking 11, fiscal year 2023, reference document, currency INR, text is what we gave, of course, but rest of the options it is taking from the company code. Whatever the settings you have done till now, everything it will consider now. Okay, one step back I'm going. Now, what the simulate will do is, if any line item errors, like we haven't updated text manual, if it is mandatory or some fields over here, it will stop us. It will give us a caution stating that, okay, first you complete all the fillings, then you can simulate. That is one thing. And when I try to save, if my document is getting saved, that means entire configuration is correct. Otherwise, it's not correct. Okay, now let us click on save button. See what it says, correct the customizing setting for ledger for the universal journal account. This is the error for ledger and a ledger. Let us see what this error speaks first of all. Correct the customizing setting for the ledger, some blah 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 settings. Procedure also it is giving us. I'll go to the, I want to see the error. I'm clicking on this blue links to understand what's exactly error is. It takes little time actually. I did, it's doubling now. Here it is. Okay. Now, it shows all red color IFRS and IN assigned. My God, these all are not our errors actually. Okay, so what is our error? Only for the BU00 is our error, not the other ones. Okay, actually this should show as a warning messages, but I don't know, for some reason it is showing red color messages. BU00. Oh, okay, so I cannot do find. From here we have find option. Let me see BU00. How many we found? Okay, one. Activate profit center accounting in the document splitting. This is the error we have. Okay, only this error is ours, guys, not the other ones. Okay, now Abida, how to clear this one means what we can do is double click from here. Okay, it will take us to direct screen where we can do the changes, or here you can see activate profit center accounting. Activate profit center accounting. Now make a note. Activate profit center accounting. Activate profit center accounting. Path I'll take you through. Okay. You no need to go from here. If you're going, fine, well and good. If not, what we can do, I'll show you the path from where we can do. Go to SPRO. Okay. Go to SPRO. Go to SPRO from where we can do financial accounting. No, not here. Here guys. Activate profit center accounting in the controlling area. Okay, path SPRO, financial accounting, GL accounting, GL accounting, GL accounting, master data, profit center, activate profit center accounting in controlling area. Activate profit center accounting in controlling area. Now go to BU00. Go to BU00. Go to BU00. See this one. Profit center accounting, activate. Profit center accounting, activate. Save this one. Save. Save. Okay, now whenever we do some configuration changes, what we have to do? We have to come out of the transaction. We cannot save. Restart the transaction. Restart means entire one step back and again enter FB50. Okay, the same details I'll try to update. Let's see if we have any errors to clear more. Amount asterisk I'm giving. Okay. So text let me being cash invested. Being capital invested. And here we can write both being capital invested in a bank, right? Bank. Being capital or cash invested, both investments. Or put plus mark, it will copy. Okay. Enter. Enter. Now, once you do again the same entry, again simulate. Entry wise, we don't find any errors. Okay, entry wise, we don't find any errors. Just observe the posting keys over here. Now, try to save it. Try to save it. Any more errors? Let's see. No more errors. Only one error it populated.